on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the Town Hall 9 Let's Play series. And today, guys, we got some stuff to do. We got our lab open. We need to get our heroes going. So since our heroes are both 10-10, my objective is going to be put them both down at the same time. So we're going to try to get them both down today. We need 100,000 Dark Elixir. Should be able to do that pretty easily. And then we also have our research lab open. So we're going to discuss what we're going to put in the lab next. We did those lava hounds. We did those hog riders. We did those balloons. So what are we going to do next? And then we're also going to talk about what upgrades we're going to do throughout the base. So that's the battle plan for today, guys. Make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications. And before we get too far into this, I want to just quickly add a little something real quick in here. So real quick, guys, if you haven't checked out the Patreon page, go check that out. Lots of cool perks. We do wars monthly, we have office hours, and I just added a brand new perk where you can add me as a friend from any of my accounts so you can watch my live attacks. So something I just wanted to throw out there in case you guys want to worry about it. Check the patreon.com/clashbashing and check out the perks. It's a monthly pledge. And let's go ahead and get back into today's video, guys. So what I wanted to talk about was what we're gonna do in the lab. Level 4 dragons are kind of nice and tempting. Healers are pretty nice and tempting for a queen walk, but honestly our queen's a little bit low. I'm not going to be super concerned about walking her. And what I've been doing is I've been farming using giants a lot. So giants are a huge consideration. They get a huge damage buff, they get a huge hit point buff, so they get really strong at level 6. But another consideration that's going to help us not only in farming but also in war is that jump spell, guys. It's going to give us an extra 20 seconds, doubling up the time. So I think the choice is between giant and jump spell, and the more I think about it, jump spell just makes more sense. That way when we're using those go hobos, the giant attacks, which we're going to be using today, we're going to be doing some ground farming. I think the jump spell makes the most sense. So we're going to go ahead, upgrade that baby, 5 days and going. And then what else we're going to get going is we need to get this other dark barracks going today if possible. Remember, we're going to keep 2 builders for our heroes if possible. I want to get like traps and stuff going throughout the base, because I always say do traps first if you're going to do gold. But what I think we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do one of our air defenses, because that doesn't take up too much war weight, that is. And then if we get enough elixir, we can go ahead and get that dark barracks going up also. So the battle plan for today, guys, is we're going to be doing giant, wizard, P.E.K.K.A. So basically Jai wipe. Instead of go wipe, Jai wipe farming. This has been getting to the center of bases really well. I know this intro is a little bit longer, but it's kind of a let's play. So this army is super elixir heavy, but it uses 0 dark elixir. I don't even take a poison spell or anything like that. If you look down there at the bottom, 321,000 on the elixir costs, and you know, if you don't use all your spells, it's going to help you out a little bit, but you know, we're not too worried about it. We'll see how we manage and make out here, and if we don't get enough elixir, we'll just upgrade something with our gold. So that's the battle plan for today, guys. We're going to go out, do some live farming, get these heroes down. We need 9,000 dark elixir, so we're going to do a little bit of farming live. I'm going to go out, find the first base, and I'll be back with you guys here in a quick minute to show you how this Jai wipe works. Alright, guys, so this base is a little bit dead, but this is going to be perfect for what we're looking for. Trying to get to the center of this base. It's something a little bit different, not Loonian. I use this a lot at Town Hall 8. We still have like our Town Hall 8 level troops for this comp, so it's going to work really well for you for Town Hall 8. The only difference is you don't have a jump spell at Town Hall 8, so you got to bring more wall breakers or even bring a quad quake. So we're going to go ahead and go in. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of throw in a few of these giants just to start a little basic funnel here. Get a few more giants over here on this side. And then we're going to go ahead and work up towards the center. We'll go ahead and throw our P.E.K.K.A.s in. Get some of our wall breakers in there. Get our heroes going in. And just start working up towards the center. We got giants in the clan castle, which is going to be really nice. See if we can get into the center of this base. Actually, let's just go ahead and jump in. Why not? Let's just go for it. We're going to go ahead and throw a rage down there. We're going to heal up these giants here in a hot second. I'm just saving these wizards just to kind of throw them in behind. Want them definitely going up the center. And again, if you can save any of the spells, that's always going to be helpful. But, you know, I like to go full out on my attacks. I like to send everything in and see how it works out for me. Giants, they tank really well for the P.E.K.K.A.s, and then the P.E.K.K.A. just gets in there and does work in the center of the bases. Using the jump spell, you shouldn't have too much of a problem getting to the center of bases, honestly, and you can kind of see that here. That P.E.K.K.A. is just going crazy in the center of that base. Ideally, we'd like to have our heroes and wizards and stuff in there, but you know, that doesn't always work out as planned, so we're just going to keep working around this base. get some of this dead loot. Really, we want that dark elixir though, guys. We really want to be focusing on that dark elixir, and then I guess we do need some elixir. I know what you guys are thinking, why not Lunia or even goblins? I know you've used it, and this is just something I wanted to do a little bit differently. Maybe you're a little bit bored of Lunian or goblins, or you just want to try something different, so that's exactly what we're doing today. Dry wipe has worked really well for me in the past. It's basically like giants and wizards with some P.E.K.K.A.s in there, and I like it. I like it. So this is what we've been doing on this account lately, and I decided to show it off in a video. So we'll see how this finishes out. 69% is where we're gonna end up right there, and we get good loot on this one, guys. 300,000, 300,000, and 3,000 dark elixir. So really positive raid right there, and we're gonna just keep it going. I forgot to train an army. Oh no! But we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. We're gonna get a little bit of farming going on here and get these heroes down today. I'm just requesting giants, or you can do P.E.K.K.A., anything like that in the clan castle. It's gonna help out. If you can get golems, that's really nice. But we're just gonna go with giants just to help tank. I'll be right back in a few minutes, guys. Holy crap, guys! What a monster here! 5,000 dark elixir available, 5,200 available. We need to get as much of this as possible, so we're gonna go ahead and go in and get this. I really want to make sure we get as much of this as possible. Let's get a little bit of a funnel going on. Oh my goodness, this is craziness. Let's get those guys in there, get that. Get these clan castle giants in there, get that going. Save a couple giants in there. We're gonna go ahead and jump right there. Heal early. Now, one thing with this comp, guys, especially if you're using the level 5 giants like myself, nothing wrong with that. You know, we're new Town Hall 9, we haven't got our giants upgraded, but you want to really be careful about going against Town Hall 10s. Those multi-infernos are going to absolutely melt these level 5 giants. They're not really going to stand a chance, so I would really take it easy on going against Town Hall 10s. You see how our jump spell ran out? That's why we're upgrading our jump spell, because our jump spell ran out so fast and we really didn't get much value out of it. So once we get that upgraded, that's going to help out quite a bit. So we're looking really good. We got to the center of the base. King is doing king things. That's okay. Nothing really wrong with it. Okay, I wanted to throw the giants in over there. Let's get these wizards going right there. And we should be looking really good, guys. I want to try to get as much of this dark as possible because we need that dark elixir for the heroes, which is going to be really, really nice. So we're going to keep this going. Holy crap, the loot on this base. And we're looking really, really good. I do like this comp a lot because it's really good at getting to the center of bases. And usually that's where the dark elixir is held. So this is really good for that. Oh my goodness, we might miss this last little bit of dark elixir. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. 1,300 left on it. On a lower base too. What a disappointment. That is still fine. We did really good on the base. Got tons and tons of loot. Look at that, guys. 500,000 gold, 465,000 elixir, and 3,800 dark elixir. And the army costs us 0 dark elixir. So that kind of makes up, you know, where Lunian's going to use a little bit and other armies might use a little bit of dark elixir. This one's going to use 0 dark elixir. So we're going to go ahead, wait for everything, and we're going to keep farming. We're going to hit a few more raids for you guys, get these heroes going, and that's what we're doing today, guys. Be back soon. Okay, guys, so this dead base has tons of loot. I'm gonna just smack it just because there's a ton of loot in here. I'm actually gonna throw a little bit in there, try to get towards that dark elixir right there, which should help out really nicely. And we're just gonna kind of basically like barge this with our giants and our wizards and our P.E.K.K.A.s, and you know, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get down on this one pretty nicely. I think we'll save the spells. You know, we can just reset our spells and we'll kind of go from there, guys. This should be a really nice total on this base. Holy crap, I can't believe I found this one. Like I said, not a ton of dark elixir, but you know, we can't really pass on all that gold and elixir because we are a new Town Hall 9 and we need that kind of stuff, especially the gold and elixir. I mean, or especially the elixir rather, because this army is a little bit elixir heavy, so we got to get all that free stuff when we can take it, and that's what we're gonna do here. The nice thing about this army is that it's pretty good about getting 50%. Like, it's pretty good at not losing when you're really trying with it, so that's really a positive thing. We're gonna throw our heroes in here because level 10 heroes don't take that long to regen, so we're gonna go ahead and throw our heroes in there and just work towards the center of this base just to see what we can get. Why not? And again, we're gonna go ahead and save our spells just to save a little bit of loot on this, because those spells add up quite a bit. Those are pricey spells. I mean, they're like 30,000 a pop right now, so that'll save us quite a bit in the long run. Queen working pretty well. We'll get the 2-star without, or the 1-star rather, without using any spells, which is nice. I'd like to see that queen go into the center, but she did not. Let's go ahead and hop out of here. And there we go, guys. A quick 500,000 gold, 348,000 elixir, and just under 1,000 dark elixir. But that was the easy base that we had to go ahead and take that. And we're gonna go ahead and wait for everything to train up. We gotta clear out our spells. So if we look here, the spells on that one cost just about 100,000 if we would have used them. So nice thing not using those guys. We'll be right back with the next raid, guys. All right, guys, so this base will be a good test to see how well I can use this army and to see if we can get to the center of this base. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with giants. We'll throw in a P.E.K.K.A there and let them kind of work for a second. This should be pretty interesting. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it should be pretty interesting nonetheless. We're gonna go ahead and try to wall breaker in there. I'm gonna throw the heal over on those guys right there. Get that queen fighting. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Oh no, I shouldn't have put the jump spell. I'm so used to having better jump spells. I shouldn't have put the jump spell down so early because it's so weak. It's just gonna fade out. Okay, go guys, go! Get into the jump spell! Okay, we're looking alright. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that. Alright, yeah, see the jump spell faded, which could be a small problem. I didn't put the queen in. Let's save the queen. Let's save the queen for the back end here, guys, and pretend like we know what we're doing or something. I don't know. We got to save this easily to the 50%. The town hall was on the outside, so we didn't really have to worry about that too much. And we're gonna have to let the queen try to save this route because I forgot about the jump spell. I mean, having that extra 20 seconds is going to be huge. So glad we decided to upgrade that jump spell. The more I'm playing with this comp right now, the more I'm like, yes, I definitely need a better jump spell. So I'm just trying to think, like, when is going to be the best time. Probably just wait till the very end and see when the queen can go in, because we want her to get that dark elixir if possible. So we want there not to be any distractions, really. We don't want her getting distracted, and she'll easily get distracted on us. Oh no, I needed that wizard to go over there and fight. See, that building right there is going to be the problem. We need like one wizard. We need one wizard over there. So let's see how this goes. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Queen, exactly what I thought. She's not going to go where we need her to. So the jump spell, if we had that jump spell still down, the P.E.K.K.A.s would have took the jump spell to the middle. Jump spell being upgraded is going to be huge. We still got a lot of work to do on this base. Rip the dream. We're going to leave a lot of dark. I really just wanted to test to see if I can get there, and we're not going to get that dark elixir, guys, because I jumped too early. I jumped too early on it and got too anxious. Poor old Bashy. Poor old Bash. Live and learn, guys. Live and learn. But that's fine. I mean, it's kind of good to experiment with this comp and kind of see what we need to improve upon and see how we can do things better. And I mean, we're already at the dark elixir we need, so you know, we got lots of elixir there and good gold. So we'll make that up on the next raid. I promise, guys. That was kind of a mental judgment error by me or something like that. So we'll go out. We're gonna hit a couple more raids here for sure. I don't know. Let's see. How much do we need? 2.75. We might get close to getting that barracks up, but I also need to have a little bit of elixir. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, so yeah, if we have a couple nice raids, we can get there. So we'll be back here in a few minutes, guys. All right, guys, so really good loot available on this one. We're going to go in and just see how we can work on this base. We'll get more giants going in there, fight that queen off, and start working on a little bit of a funnel. Let's throw that in there. I don't really think wall breakers. Okay, wall breakers are going to go in there. That'll work out nicely. Let's get some more wizards in there. Wizard damage is going to be nice. Those level 5 wizards do a ton of work. We'll save the jump right here until the P.E.K.K.A. kind of gets closer. We're going to go ahead and heal these guys up right there. And let's go ahead and drop that jump. Drop a rage and get those guys all raged up in there. See if that P.E.K.K.A. will take the jump to take the king out. Oh yeah, that should look decently in there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Getting into the center of the base. Tons of loot available on this base, by the way. Okay, so we didn't throw our queen in yet, which is fine. We could throw her in, I guess, over here with a little bit of firepower backup, which will help out quite a bit. And we'll pop her ability right there, and looking nice, getting that dark elixir. That's what we need, guys. We need tons of dark elixir. Again, if you're at Town Hall 9, you really should be looking for dark elixir anytime you're farming. And we save a rage spell here, which is going to be really nice, helping keep our army costs down. So we're looking good there, guys. 2,600 more Dark Elixir. Didn't really get as much of the other loot that I would have liked to got. So we can go ahead and cancel that rage spell, and we'll be good. So we're going to go ahead and request our giants, and we'll be back with the next raid here in a few. All right, guys, here we go with another somewhat dead base. And it's almost like, man, I should be using goblins, right? But I like this strategy a lot. It's something different, something I haven't used in a while. Really similar to Giants and Wizards, which I love Giants and Wizards a ton. So this strategy is pretty fun. Didn't mean to put both P.E.K.K.A.s there. I double tapped like I was double tapping Giants. Let's go ahead and heal those guys right there. I probably shouldn't have used the heal, but that's all right. We'll be fine here, guys. So let's work around here. Let's throw in our king. I'm gonna jump him in here. Use our clan castle giants just because we want to make sure we get as much loot as possible. So let's go ahead and drop that in there. We'll save the 2 rages, I guess. That way we're not using all of our extra elixir on this base. There goes the 1-star, which is really nice. But man, I should have put the queen in elsewhere. Where did I put the queen in? Where is the queen? Oh, she's over here. There's a nice little chunk of elixir right there. So let's see what we can get. She's going to get this nice little chunk of elixir. So that's going to work out pretty well. Those P.E.K.K.A.s doing work on the base. We're looking fine, guys. We're looking really good. Bean breaking out. Queen, what are you doing, queen? What? She broke that wall. What is this queen doing? I think my queen might be drunk, guys. She might have been drinking or something. I don't know. Like, what was that move? She broke the wall, went to the wall, came back in, what? I'm so confused right now. We got wizards on the town hall, which is always awesome, and that should help us secure a little bit more dark elixir, because there should be a little bit of dark elixir hiding in there. We got 1 giant punching. Oh, we got 2 giants punching through the wall. It looked like 1, but there's 2 there, guys. So this is actually going to be a really nice total on this base, especially once that town hall falls. There's going to be some loot in there. 1 more wizard shot. Bam! There we go. Oh, nice. Excuse me. Giant's going to go ahead and work in there, and for a whole lot of nothing, they're just going to get taken out. So let's go ahead and end there. A milli raid. Very beautiful. Oh, yeah. 500,000, 500,000, 2,800 dark elixir. And that's perfect. That's a great spot to end right there, guys. So let's go ahead and drop our heroes. So let's go ahead and upgrade the queen. Upgrade the king. Get them going. Very, very nice. And then, so right now, if we look, it costs... Let's just delete these guys. It takes 10 minutes to train up a lava hound with 1 dark barracks. So that's why I want to get this other dark barracks, because that takes forever. So we got to get this baby going up twice. The witches, and then the lava hound will be after that. I had a brain fart there. I was like, wait, witches, what? But we only upgraded 1 of our barracks. You know, that one's up to level 6. That's only level 4. So we got to get upgraded twice. And that is it for today's Let's Play, guys. We got lots of builder action going on. We got our heroes up in 5 days, and we'll probably do another episode in about 5 days or so, and try to maybe get the heroes down again, or maybe work on some of these traps and stuff. We still got traps to go up, but I really want to focus on getting these heroes. But we got a lot to go on this base. So that is it for today's episode, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on those notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.